iPhone 5S versus iPhone 6 versus iPhone SE iOS 10.3.2. That's coming up right now. Let's go. What is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology, and welcome to this iPhone 5S versus iPhone 6 versus iPhone SE iOS 10.3.2. This is the latest official version of iOS. 10.3.3 will be on the way probably shortly before WWDC, or if not, you know, we're gonna see iOS 11 beta. So let's go ahead and boot these all up at the same time. And you've seen, it looks like the iPhone 5S did turn on first there, and I will speed it up really quickly to see which one does get there first. Alright guys, so all three of these are rocking iOS 10.3.2. To confirm that, we're going to go into the settings on each device here and go into general. And we're going to go software update, and you can see iOS 10.3.2 there for the iPhone 6. iOS 10.3.2 there for the iPhone SE general software update here. iOS 10.3.2 there for the iPhone 5S. Now the reason I'm making this comparison is because some people are just very reluctant to go ahead and upgrade, and I told you I would continue supporting these older iPhones going forward. So I did line up the same apps on all of these devices, and let's begin with the application test. Alright guys, so I do have these same applications lined up on all three devices, the 5S with the A7, the 6 with the A8, and the SE with the A9. And let's go ahead and begin the speed test here on iOS 10.3.2 here. So let me come back out here, and we're going to begin this with a Pi Geek in 3, 2, 1. And you can see it looks like the iPhone SE is ahead, and then the 6, and then the 5S right down the line as we would expect. Let's go into Instagram now in 3, 2, go. And you can see the iPhone SE is ahead, then the 5S, then the 6. Coming home here, let's go into our App Store in 3, 2, 1. And it looks like the iPhone SE is ahead there, then the 6, then the 5S. Coming home here. So let's go into YouTube on all three devices in 3, 2, let's go. And you can see YouTube does open first for the SE, then the iPhone 6, and now the 5S. Coming home here, let's go into Amazon on all three devices in 3, 2, let's go here. And you could see Amazon does open first for the SE, now the 6, and now the 5S as expected. Coming home here, let's go into eBay on all three devices in 3, 2, and let's go here. And you could see eBay is ready to go there. Pretty much the same on all of them. I would say SE and 6 were about even though. Let's come home here. And let's go into Twitter in 3, 2, and let's go. And you can see Twitter is ready to go first for the SE, now the 6, now the 5S. So nice stuff on all three. Let's go into Facebook in 3, 2, let's go. And you can see Facebook is ready to go for the SE, 6, and now the 5S. Coming home here, let's go. So let's go into Wikipedia in 3, 2, 1. And you can see Wikipedia is ready to go there first for the SE, now the 6, and then the 5S. Coming home here, let's go into Play Newsstand in 3, 2, 1. And you can see Play Newsstand is ready to go there first for, look like the 6, then the 5S, then the SE. Coming home here, let's go into Lightroom in 3, 2, let's go. And you can see Lightroom is ready to go first for the SE, the 5S, and now the 6, or the 6 was actually first. So it's looking like pretty much what we would expect. The SE is faster in most of these tests, and then the 6, and then the 5S. Let's go into Uber here on 3, 2, let's go. And you can see Uber is ready to go first for the SE. So who's getting their Uber ride first? So people are getting their Uber ride first in the SE, and then you're getting your Uber ride second in the 5S, and then the 6 you're getting your Uber ride. So 6, you're lagging a little bit behind here on the latest iOS. Coming home here, let's go into speed test. 3, 2, let's go. And you can see speed test is ready to speed on by on the SE, and then the 6, and then the 5S. Coming home here, let's go into the App Store for all three devices in 1. And you can see a little bit of lag there for the iPhone 5S. I'm going to give this one to the SE, and now actually no, the 5S catches up and beats the iPhone 6. So a little bit of lag there for both 6 and 5S. Let's go into a 9 to 5 Mac in 3, 2, and let's go. And you can see 9 to 5 Mac is first for the 5S, surprisingly. That maybe it was held in cache, I'm not sure. Then the 6, and now the SE struggling a little bit to load it here. So let the SE do its thing over there, and still not doing its thing. So a little bit of a hang there for the iPhone SE. Let's go into Pinterest in 3, 2, and let's go. And let's see what happens here. Pinterest first for the 5S, SE, and then the 6. If I'm wrong on any of these, let me know down below in the comment section of this video. It is kind of hard to see 3 phones all through the camera, so I'm relying on you guys to go ahead and point that out for me. Coming home here, let's go into camera in 3, 2, let's go. And the camera's first, so you're taking pictures first on the iPhone SE, and then the 6 and the 5S were about even. Coming home here, so let's go ahead and load up Safari for the last app test here in 3, 2, 1. And you can see Safari is ready to go first for the iPhone 6, now the iPhone 5S, and now the SE is struggling to load over there, but they are loading different websites, so I know people are going to be like, hey, that's not the same website. So we're going to load up the same website on all of them. Let's go into, let's see, so let's just go to Samsung.com here for the 5S. And let's go to Samsung.com here for the iPhone 6. And let's go to Samsung.com here for the iPhone SE. And let's just do a simple web test here in 3, 2, let's go. Let's see which one loads this one first here. So it looks like the SE is ahead there. Now the 6, now the 5S, but all 3 of these 64-bit chips, they do perform pretty well. Alright guys, so in terms of multitasking, all do pretty well here still on multitasking. As you can see, they do hold the apps about the same. So in 10.2 or 10.3.2, if you do decide the update, you are going to be fine here again in multitasking. Apple has kept their devices running pretty well in this regard. So don't worry about that if you're going to be updating on any 3 of these devices about the multitasking. It's pretty much fine on all 3, so you're not going to have issues there on any of them when it comes to the multitasking department. Now generally just scrolling through the iOS system, it's just fine on all of them as well. Sometimes I do see a little bit of a hang like you see on the control center there for the 6 and the 5S, but the SE is outshining both of these devices pretty easily in everyday, you know, just general performing and running through the OS. The SE does feel the smoothest of all 3 of these devices, so I do recommend if you're going to buy one of these for a first time iPhone, to pick up the SE over both of these 2, as I think most people would agree with that assessment here. Now in terms of battery life, I have noticed a hit here for the iPhone 6 on battery life. The iPhone 5S has actually been doing a little bit better on iOS 10.3.2, and the SE has remained stellar in the battery life department. So like I say, the 6 had a little bit of a hit for me on 10.3.2. The 5S actually improved, and the SE remained stellar. Pretty good battery life overall. So that pretty much wraps it up here for me of the iPhone 5S versus the iPhone 6 versus the iPhone SE iOS 10.3.2. I hope this video helps you out in deciding if you're going to be updating to the latest version. Apple has not slowed your devices down that much at all, so if you did want to update here to the latest official 10.3.2 before iOS 11 drops later this year, go ahead and do it. It is recommended. We will be covering iOS 10.3.3 when the official drops on this channel, so you might want to subscribe for that. Hit the like button for me if you enjoyed this video. Nick here, helping you to master your technology. Be sure to be well, and peace.